Old Mrs. Anna hid the $900,000 she got from selling her factory inside the base of an old sewing machine, then slipped her will into a hidden pocket in a photo album. After that, she lay back in a chair and pretended she'd suddenly lost her voice. She could see and hear just fine, but refused to say a word. She wanted to find out which of her 2 sons and 1 daughter still truly cared about her. Once the news spread, neighbors gathered outside the courtyard. Before long, her oldest son, Jack, rushed back in a black sedan. He didn't even close the car door before running inside. "My mom can't talk. Where did she put the $900,000? The neighbor shook his head and said he didn't know. Only then did Jack glance at Anna lying in the chair. "Mom, can you hear me?" Anna kept her eyes open and stayed completely still. Jack waved a hand in front of her face. When she didn't react, he turned to his wife. "This is bad. She's really out of it. Hurry up and find the money." His wife rushed inside and started tearing through everything. Cabinet doors slammed as medicine, socks, and old receipts were dumped all over the floor. She even stepped on awards Anna had earned when she was young. As Jack searched, he muttered, "The old woman saved every penny her whole life. She definitely didn't put it in the bank." His wife reached the sewing machine and tried to move it. Jack quickly stopped her, afraid someone might notice something suspicious. She whispered angrily, "She can't even talk anymore! What are you afraid of?" Lying in the courtyard, Anna felt her fingers turn cold. She had spent her youth working in a garment factory, then altered pants at a street stall after being laid off. She worked herself to the bone raising all 3 children. When Jack got married, she gave him $200,000. When his wife had a baby, Anna cared for her for 2 months. Now Anna lay there, and her son hadn't even asked if she wanted water. Soon, her second son, Tom, arrived. He called out, "Mom," then sat beside her and lowered his voice. "Mom, did you save that money for me?" Anna didn't even blink, and Tom immediately grew anxious. "Mom, you can't play favorites. Jack has a house and a car. I'm the one struggling the most." Anna still didn't move. Tom suddenly stood up and began crying in front of the neighbors. "My mom has always loved me the most, but my life is so hard. My wife left, my child is still young, and I have to support the whole family alone." After crying for a while, Tom noticed no one cared. He reached into Anna's coat pocket, pulled out a set of keys, and his eyes lit up. "Are these the keys to the cabinet where she keeps the money?" A neighbor couldn't stand watching and deliberately cleared his throat. Tom quickly pulled his hand back. "I was just worried she'd lose them." He took a picture of Anna and posted it in the family group chat. "Mom's sick. Come back if you have time." Then he casually took a box of ginseng from the table. "Mom can't eat this now anyway, no point wasting it." The entire time, he never asked if Anna needed water. The 3rd child to return was her youngest daughter, Lucy, a baby Anna had found and adopted years ago. Neighbors had once urged her to send the child to an orphanage. But Anna said, "She's crying so softly because she has no strength left. If I don't take her, she'll die." Lucy had married and moved outside town. Her life was ordinary, but she came back every week to wash Anna's bedding and trim her nails. When she rushed into the courtyard, she was carrying blood pressure medicine. The moment she saw Anna lying there, the bag fell from her hand. "Mom, what's wrong? Look at me, it's Lucy!" Lucy knelt beside Anna and gently touched her face. Seeing sweat on her forehead, she quickly wiped it away. Then she noticed Anna's hands were ice cold and ran inside for a blanket. "Mom, don't be scared. I'm taking you to the hospital." Jack stuck his head out from inside. "Why go to the hospital? She's not unconscious. She just can't talk. Give her some time." Tom joined in. "Hospitals burn through money. Let's watch her for a while first." Lucy spun around and snapped, "She's already like this and you still want to wait? Are you afraid something will happen to Mom, or are you afraid of spending money?" Jack's face darkened. "Don't lecture us. You're not even her real daughter." Lucy bit her lip and said nothing. She poured warm water, used a cotton swab to moisten Anna's lips, then helped her sit up and gently patted her back. Watching her, Anna nearly burst into tears. While cleaning the room, Lucy noticed a loose wooden panel under the old sewing machine. She pressed it and saw the corner of a stack of cash. After freezing for a moment, she pushed the panel back into place, covered the machine again, and said nothing. But Jack's wife saw everything and immediately shrieked, "The money's hidden in the sewing machine!" Jack and Tom rushed over. Jack shoved Lucy aside and bent down to move the sewing machine, but Lucy quickly blocked him. "Mom is still outside. Can you take care of her first?" Tom sneered. "Didn't you see the money too? Stop pretending you're better than us. You're adopted. What right do you have to touch our family's money?" Lucy trembled with anger. "I don't want the money. I just want to take Mom to the hospital." Jack pointed at her. "No one is taking the old woman anywhere until the money and the will are explained." The neighbors couldn't take it anymore, and someone was already pulling out a phone to call the police. Just then, Anna suddenly sat up. Everyone froze. Anna walked to the sewing machine, pried open the wooden panel, and revealed neatly stacked bundles of cash. Then she pulled the will from the photo album and slammed it onto the table. It wasn't loud, but it felt like a slap across everyone's face. "I only wanted to see if any of you still had a conscience. Jack, you walked in and searched for money before asking if I was thirsty. Tom, you reached into my pocket for the keys. I'm still alive, and this is how you act. If I really collapsed, would you even look for the cheapest coffin?" Jack's face turned pale, and he quickly tried to explain. "Mom, you misunderstood. I was just afraid the money would get lost." Anna gave a cold laugh. "Lost? The money would only truly be lost if it ended up in your hands." Just then, the community director entered the courtyard with several staff members and a stack of documents. Anna, 2 years ago, Jack used your ID to open a credit card and ran up $76,000 in debt. Last year, Tom falsely claimed $23,000 of your retirement benefits. We have all the transaction records." Jack and Tom were stunned. Jack's wife tried to argue, but a neighbor shut her down with, "Do you have no shame?" At that moment, another car stopped outside the courtyard. A woman in a white shirt stepped out, followed by a driver. The moment she entered the courtyard, tears filled her eyes. "Aunt Anna, I finally found you!" Anna stared at her for a long moment. The woman removed her sunglasses and spoke through tears. 25 years ago, you gave me a bowl of noodles outside the train station and lent me $300 to get home." Anna suddenly remembered. That year, a young woman from out of town had been scammed out of all her money and was crying at the station. Anna saw her while closing her stall, gave her everything she'd earned that day, and cooked her a bowl of hot noodle soup. The woman said, "Aunt Anna, I own several restaurants now and I've been searching for you all these years." Then she handed Anna a bank card. "There's $1 million on it. This isn't repayment, it's gratitude. Starting today, wherever you want to live, I'll arrange everything." Everyone fell silent. Anna didn't take the card. Instead, she turned and held Lucy's hand. "I have a daughter. She'll take care of me." That same day, Anna changed her will in front of everyone. She kept half of the $900,000 for medical care and retirement, gave the other half to Lucy, and left the old house to her as well. Jack and Tom dropped to their knees, calling her mom and saying they were wrong. Anna only replied coldly, "Don't kneel to me. Kneel to your own conscience." Later, Lucy took Anna to live in town. Every morning she made her millet porridge, and every night she soaked her feet. Amy, the woman in the white shirt, often visited too, bringing her children to call Anna Grandma Anna. Anna often said, "When you're old, don't be afraid of having no money. Be afraid that the children you spent your whole life raising will only turn around and bite the hand that fed them. You can hide money for a while, but you can never hide a guilty conscience."